Haben Sie gewusst, dass in der Schweiz insgesamt Menschen aus 191 verschiedenen Nationen leben? Nicht ganz so viel zeigen wir in der Sendung heute, aber es wird ziemlich multikulti, das kann ich Ihnen versprechen. Und wo sie gerade steckt, kann man jederzeit verfolgen auf srf3.ch. Dort sehen Sie unter anderem auch den kleinen Diar. Und wir bleiben gerade bei diesem Radiosender und irgendwie auch beim Nachwuchs. Solche bekommt er auch gerade selber. Das sind die News. Nicht 2 Flüge mit einer Klappe, dafür 2 Herzen in einer Brust, schlägt beim Musiker Marlon Roudette. Wahrscheinlich kennen Sie noch seinen grössten Hit.
Hello, pleased to meet you.
Oh, wow, how are you?
Fine, how are you?
So is this your usual mode of transport?
Of course,
this is how
every day.
This is how you go to work on
Exactly.
a daily basis. I like it, how you get down in Zurich.
Well, you know, like this it is. You know how it works? We have 4 minutes,
Okay.
and I have some bold statements for you.
Bold statements,
Bold,
I like
I hope
bold
they're
statements.
bold.
Okay, good.
So-
Hit me.
Let's start. You love to be a star and to be driven around in a limousine like this one.
Definitely.
Now, you were very successful 10 years ago as a part of the duo Modafix and with
right.
your song Big City Life.
That's right.
Then a lot happened. Modafix separated. You broke up with a long-lasting relationship. You lost some friends. That was the toughest time of your life.
Yeah, it really was difficult with my family relationships at the time. The woman and the love of my life had left, and Matafix had split up, and I was, you know, definitely a broken songwriter at that point. But then bit by bit you start rebuilding, and all my favourite songwriters have something burning away, and I think maybe I earned that now. So, you know, it's definitely, I appreciate every day now.
You come from a very music-inspired family.
That's right.
Your stepmom is Nene Cherry. Your
Yeah.
dad produced bands like Sugar Babes and Massive Attack.
That's
you
right.
had like no chance then to become a musician.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do music. I wanted to go into film and be a cameraman, but it was in my blood.
Now you have 2 hearts beating in you. One obviously for your own country, for
Yes.
England. One for
Yes.
the Caribbean.
And also maybe a 3rd heart that beats for Switzerland. It's a very important country for me. My life has been defined by crossing borders, by going between countries, being mixed race, being multicultural, having a foot in each camp, being able to understand multiple cultures. And I think that that my music has reflected that over the years.
You said yourself love to Switzerland.
Yes.
That might be because you have a Swiss girlfriend.
I do, and a Swiss baby boy as well, who's growing up speaking Schweizerdeutsch.
Oh, really? What about
Unfortunately.
you?
Yeah, well, he's learning quicker than me.
Okay. Also es
but-
geht noch nicht so gut mit dem Schweizerdeutsch.
Yeah, ein bisschen Deutsch. But it's amazing to be here so often, because it's a country that I had a very strong connection with the first time I came, you know, and I played a crazy show, and the promoter said, here's a snowboard, go up in the mountain and see what happens. And I fell in love with the place, and ever since, you know, I've had a strong connection.
Being a father is tougher than producing an album.
Doing things on a daily basis that you never knew. It's the first time in your life when something else is much more important than yourself, you know, and I think, you know, being able to go home to him and switch my phone off and get away from the music business is a blessing. And he sings the songs. It's like, oh, daddy music, daddy music.
Oh,
yeah,
no,
now
that's
let
so
me tell you something.
Okay, wow, we're almost through. You had numerous #1 chart hits, but not one in the UK. Your own people don't like you.
Yeah, I guess so. It's been a strange story with the UK, really. You know, I only recently just got my first top 10 in the UK. You know, you can imagine 10 years after my first release. But you know, I think.
But we're glad that you like to be here and that your family is here. So that's totally sufficient for us. So now let's do a selfie.
Cool.
That's always the last part of this interview. It was quick, no?
Yeah, I know. I talk a lot.
No, that's good. I'm very glad that you talk a lot. Oh, wait.
We got you guys.
Und musikalisch geht es zurzeit auch in den Bergen zu und her. Zum Beispiel beim Snowboard auf der kleinen Scheideck. Wir sind dabei, wo eine Band zum letzten Mal zusammen auftreten ist. Das dann morgen hoffentlich mit Ihnen. Einen schönen Abend allerseits.